Here's a live look at our roads right now. Not a lot to see because it's pretty miserable out there. First Alert Weather Tracker still in Morristown, and you can see the roads are really wet there. We're going to be expecting some rain on and off throughout the night.
Yeah, it is a First Alert weather day with the threat of some storms playing out. Lonnie Quinn is in the immersive studio to time it all out for us. Lon?
Okay, guys, has not been much of a day, not much of a night as well. In fact, I think the weather's going to go downhill as we push into the nighttime hours. So here's your picture right now. You can barely see out there. Those clouds are so low. And, hey, the captain's doing his thing. Captain Chevrolet flying by for us right now. Temperatures, all right? This has been the one sort of saving grace, if you will, about this day. Certainly not cold out there. I mean, look, well north of the area. Sparta's 62, Edison 62. In the city right now, you're coming in Bed-Stuy 53 degrees. But talk about what's going to be happening as we look ahead, because here's how I see it. You've got some rain out there, potentially heavy. Could even be a severe cell out there. Winds are blowing as well. It could end sometime in the late night hours around midnight, could end as some wet snowflakes out there for areas north of New York City, and then you're just much colder for your St. Patrick's Day. So when I say much colder. Today, look, I just showed you a 62 right now in Sparta. Well, New York City maxed out earlier at 57. You're 41 for your high temp tomorrow. That doesn't factor in the winds. The winds are going to be whipping out there. Winds are whipping tonight as well. Tomorrow they're blowing basically throughout your parade viewing if you're heading to the parade. Now, what about precipitation? Got a pretty good line right now of precipitation flowing over Nassau County up into Westchester County, nipping at places like Greenwich, Connecticut as well. And you see all this activity that's offshore will be pushing in the direction of, say, Jones Beach, Fire Island. You're going to catch some of that in a little bit. There's a long tail to that. And then there's a bit of a break as you look off to the west, and there's another round that will make its way into the area. So we've got an active night ahead of us. How is all of this going to be playing out? Well, let's walk this way, and I want to time it out for you. Let's bring up the magic window and look at it and show you how everything plays out. The red shows you where the bouts of potentially severe weather could kick in. That's your real heavy bouts of rain, maybe a wind gust that's strong to do some damage out there. But look at this. Could have some snowflakes well north of the area. That's 2 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time you're kicking your day off, you're walking outside, it's dry. In fact, you will start to see some peaks of sunshine out there. Problem is, it's windy out there, and it is cold as well. And this idea of picking up some snow, it would be very, very minor, if anything, out there. Maybe a tenth of an inch around Monticello. That's how we see it for snowfall. Rainfall, I think a good chunk of the area could see between 1 and 2 inches of rain out of this, and we need that kind of rain. Now, let's drop this down. Let's walk this way with me. I want to go back and show you how I see things working out with the winds. So here's what we deal with. Put this into motion. All right, here we are, 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, look at some of these gigantic readings. Is this overdone? I tend to think it is, but I cannot rule this out because of the history of this line of storms. Remember, this is the same line of storms that pushed through the Midwest, blizzard conditions. This is the same system. Wow, this is interesting. The same system that put down a 141-mile-per-hour wind in Wyoming. Now, granted, that's way far away from us. It's in the plains of Wyoming, but look what they're talking about. Maybe a 70-mile-per-hour gust for the East End, 62 for New York City, and then as you push into your day, they relax a bit, but they're not gone. Maybe 20 to 30-mile-per-hour gusts during the day. So here's how I see your 7-day forecast. Let's zoom in on that one for Larry. 41 degrees for your day tomorrow. That's your St. Patrick's Day. You're 35 in the morning. That 35 feels like around 10 degrees with some strong winds, all right? I mean, come on, 41 in the afternoon will feel like the 30s. Wednesday, you're still 40. Thursday, you're 46. Friday, you're back to 50 degrees. 54 will be the high. It's a milder blend. That is the first day of spring. Can we pop a cork around here? Then you get to Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and each day it gets a little cooler out there, which is, as I said earlier, ladies, kind of moving in the wrong direction in my book. But that's the way we see things working around here. It's all yours.
I'm always up for popping a cork, Lonnie, for whatever the occasion.
Cage.
Thank you.